The surprise came when I realized that the emotional resolution I experienced in embracing her and recognizing her way of perceiving the world seems to have helped curb my eating habit of grazing. To paraphrase one of our cohorts, I would just open the refrigerator or the cupboard and eat whatever was there. Now, most of the time, I eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. Now I ask little Beth if she's really hungry when I feel like snacking and respect her response of yes or no. I'm even comfortable with being hungry up to a point. Over the course of this year, as I've been paying attention to my physical legacy, the quality of my intake has been changing as well. Lighter, fresher, more respectful of my pancreas and digestive system. The supports come from all directions. Working with Miles and Aaron and participating as a member of the Path with Heart community have forged strong links in my support chain as I continue to focus on what is helpful for me, for my body, for my mind, for my spirit throughout the new year. So that's where my focus is now. In the end, as we move from dark to light in the Northern Hemisphere during the solstice, I wish everyone here today health and well-being. Every step we take is small but powerful as we make our way to wholeness. And so this is short and sweet. I know Aaron would like us to invite all of you to look back at 2017 and take about 3 minutes to reflect on what issues and successes you've had at the physical level and what insights you may have had regarding them.
Thank you so much, Beth. So beautiful, so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Powerful.
Wonderful, wonderful. So let's do that Beth already did. Look at any issues, any judgments related to your body that you are seeking healing or that you were able to seek. Let's take a couple minutes. So yes, we are going to move forward now into another area, the area of the spirit. To look back at 2017 and see the magic of some events, of coincidences, or what happened. And we will have Ari from Mexico, Ariadna Vasquez Sensores. Hola, Ari.
Hola. No,
Oh, buena salud. Sí, te escuchamos muy bien, muy bien.
Bueno, my name is Ari or Ariadna. I'm from Mexico. I'm campechana de corazón. And I love life because I love to enjoy every single moment in it. Darkness, welcome. Shadow, welcome. Light. Everything is enjoyable. So I love that. And being energy for me is evolution. No, it's just one word, like evolution from here. So I want to share a story. I'm going to read it. And I call this story From Internal Dialogue to Inner Silence. I want to share a brief story about my change of perception during the days after Mexico's earthquake on September. The following days, my whole perception of the world changed forever. My first reaction, my body was speechless and heavy as a concrete slab. I felt deaf, I felt in pain. I lost all sense of purpose. I was so sad and desperate for what to think or how can I help those people. I felt guilty that I could not help those suffering under the rubble to keep breathing, or help those who were waiting outside for someone to rescue their loved ones, friends, or colleagues. My first feelings were anxiety and impotence and complete loss of emotional balance. So I start each night since the sismo, since the earthquake. I start in an effort to balance myself. I began to practice the Jolilia movement form, an energy path or series of movement that I have learned here in Being Energy, in order to start to focusing. I did it very slowly every single night, with the deepest breathing possible, trying to be so attent, so focused. Suddenly I felt able to connect with my spirit, with all my spirit, to those people who were fighting the battles, their own battles. I felt I could give them my breath, my vital oxygen, my blood with all the nutrients to strengthen their bodies. My connection to the earth, to them in the warmest embrace. My inner fire to help them to get out of there. So little by little, I was able to reconstruct myself while I was dancing the form. And I got the calmest that allowed me to think and to see where my energy and my help could be used. Maybe I do not have the tools of the firefighters or the rescuers, but I have my heart and my hands and my thoughts, and I will send them everything. I will send them all my whole vibration being to help calm the agitated, despairing heart of them. So I finished this saying to myself, keep learning, Ari, keep learning from this sad story, but if I could be all those people in this catastrophe, or if I could survive it, so then I will understand the path of impeccable strategy and action. I will try everything that my bones and my heart can't stand, I will zoom on each of my atoms that live inside me for this new adventure. So I call them, I want them alive within us. And I feel okay. I cry because it's like joy. Thank you.
Thank you, Ari, for sharing that significant story about the earthquake in Mexico City last September. Yes. Maybe we can all take like a little minute right now. Would you like to guide us just to send our love to all those people that lost their homes in the earthquake in Mexico City, in Puebla, in so many earthquakes and so many floods, and everyone in the planet, the fires here in California? Maybe you can guide us to everyone that in 2017 in this planet has lost their homes, has lost a loved one, has lost something. We send our love. What do you think? Yes? You guide us.
So let's close our eyes and take a very deep breath. Let's do it again. And with all our intentions and with all our heart and with all our self involving in this intention, let's send to every people that lost someone or that suffered any catastrophe or anything. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Miles, and everyone in this group that I love so much.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you for embodying the spirit of Mexico, embodying the spirit of the ancient seers and the love that you radiate. Thank you. So beautiful. Okay, everyone. So shall we take a couple minutes to review 2017 in this area, the area of spirit? How did the spirit did it go? Okay. And Ari, ponete mute. Gracias.